Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of the Greatest Superstar Tournament. Round 2 action, Saturday night's main event. This is the place to be, the only space you can watch the greatest superstars of all time fighting it out to be known as the greatest of the greatest, the best of the damn best. And after making his way through round 1, Kurt Angle is in round 2, looking to take the fight tonight, show that he does not suck. Even though the crowd says it's an enduring way, he definitely does not suck, and there's a reason why he is the wrestling machine. Kurt Angle has a tall task ahead of him as he takes on NW's own Kevin Nash, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel. Man, I mean, look, Kurt Angle has faced big superstars in the past, so he can definitely potentially get the job done. But will he be able to fare against the likes of this man? Here we go, folks. Here we go. Kurt Angle ready and rearing to go against the NWO. The bell rings. Man, the size difference between these two. The Kurt Angle taking the shots straight to Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash saying, nah. This is where the big boys play. Saturday night's main event. Some would say it should be the main event. But we'll see what happens in this match. What a deal from Kevin Nash. Tossing him around like it's absolutely nothing. Hard shots with his elbow. Taking Kurt Angle down, maybe knocking him out. Certainly a near fall. I would like to say kind of surprising for this early in the match, but also not. When you get hit as hard as you do from Kevin Nash, that is what will happen. Kurt Angle allowing too much space, I believe, for Kevin Nash. Allowing Nash to enter back into the ring, but I don't know, folks. Still, striking game of Angle. As tough as they get. And against the ropes, Angle now. Off the ropes. Nash ducking down, the quickness. Just tossing him around. Grab the back of the neck of Angle. Remember, surgically repaired neck. Won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck, and that's going to do him no favors. 25 goddamn years and never ever been tossed into the ropes. What a straight shot from Kurt Angle. And what a neck throw. Damn. Kevin Nash is in full control. This has been all Kevin Nash in this match. But maybe this is the reprieve that Kurt Angle needs. Off the ropes. Oh, man. He tried. He went big. Go big or go home, as they say. Unfortunately, that did not work out for Kurt Angle. I mean, Nash has been absolutely dominant against Angle. But the fight isn't done yet. Until that bell rings, until Nash can actually get the 1, 2, 3, anything and everything can happen. There is still a chance, as slim as it may seem right now, there is still a chance for Angle to get back into this one. Nash calling Angle to his feet, maybe setting up the beginning of the end. Got him up, in with a sidewalk slam. Devastating, dominant sidewalk slam. Nash taking him away from the ropes. Smart strategy there, smart maneuver there. In with the cover goes Nash. But is that too much time for Angle? 2.5 count. And Nash understandably frustrated after the dominance that he has done. And I think he was setting up a powerbomb. Angle with a jawbreaker and fighting back with the strikes. That's what Angle needs. That's the fight that Angle needs. Shoulder thrust to Nash in the corner. Alley-oop. And this is Angle's chance. This is what I was saying, folks. This is exactly what I was saying. Not done until it's done. An ankle lock locked in from Angle. Locked in tight on Nash. But Nash managed to roll through and kick Angle away. Angle trying to do a scoop slam, not working. Got to do a different strategy, Angle. Got to do something different. Shoulder breaker. The most devastating maneuver in WWE. Man, just when you thought Angle was getting back in it, Nash just takes his ass down. Damn, and I thought that was it. I legitimately thought Angle was going to get the job done. Unfortunately, it was not to be. It was not so, and clobbered face first off the mat. And now Nash taking Angle off the ropes, ducking down, in with a back body drop. That was not going to do any favors to the lower back, and I just spotted Angle has been busted open, probably from when he landed face first off the mat. Does not look good. Hey, you lose blood, you lose loss of life. An Angle slam, my goodness! Devastating maneuver from Angle, but a big kick out from Kevin Nash. That has gotten rid of so many opponents in the past. Could not get it done against Kevin. Now turning him over. Ankle locked in again. Locked it in tight. Locked it in, but still another roll through from Nash. My goodness, and forearm out of nowhere from Angle. And Nash getting a bit of reprieve on the apron. That's not usually a good place to be. Now shot to the face, meeting him on the apron as well. Is he going to be able to pull this off? My goodness. Back suplex onto the hardest part of the ring. That'll take any man, any size out. Doesn't matter who the damn well you are. And now Angle through the top rope, bleeding at all. Shot to the elbow, to the back. What? What's this? Hey, yo! That's Scott Hall! Scott Hall's music is playing, but he's nowhere to be seen. Angle waiting for him, waiting for his presence. There he is with a steel chair, but Angle saw it coming. Reverse, clobber to the back of the head. Angle was not going to allow that to get the better of him. Monkey flip to Kevin Nash. And Angle is frustrated, infuriated, angered up, fired up. And off springboard moonsault hit the head of Kevin Nash. And now what is Angle going to do? As Scott Hall walks away, realizing he could not do the distraction. He could not get Angle down, and Angle locked in for a third time. Locked in even tighter than before. And he taps out. Holy shit. What a sequence that was. Hey, look, Kevin Nash was dominant for most of the match. But it took one moment. I thought Kevin Nash was going to get the job done. I legitimately thought so. This did Angle no favors at all. And I legitimately thought Kevin Nash was going to get the job done. But he could not. Kurt Angle managed to fight back against Nash. And that's all it took. A bit of reprieve for Kurt Angle fighting back. And he finally, by the end of it, distraction and all, managed to get the damn job done. And this surprisingly they managed to actually pull that off. But I don't know if he got all of it, because Nash still managed to kick out of the Angle slam. And Angle literally pulled out all the stops. He went for that ankle lock 3 times. But the third time was definitely the charm, because Kevin Nash could not take it anymore. And now advancing to the quarterfinals is the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Those quarterfinals are shaping up so damn nicely. Rikishi Goldust, Eddie Guerrero, Umaga, Finn Balor, Ultimate Warrior, all worthy of being in the quarterfinals, worked their way, fought their way. And up next, it is Kurt Angle, next superstar, advancing. And here we go. Main event of Saturday night's main event. It is Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma. Let's go. And Dead Man Inc. has arrived. Let's not forget Undertaker as the original Undertaker character defeated the best there was is and ever will be, and Bret Hart came out on top, makes his way to round 2, and here he is. He is here to kick ass and take names. And man, we are revisiting a matchup in Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy. That was a ladder match. Tonight is a normal match. Who will be the better man? And the crowd must be pumped up for this one. Again, that was a stellar match that we once saw with Undertaker and Jeff Hardy. And we get to revisit it again. And you should be damn excited for this one. If you aren't, you must get your head examined. This is the matchup that made the name for Jeff Hardy. This is the matchup that earned the respect of The Undertaker for Jeff. But only one man can come out on top. And who will it be in this one? I know a lot of favorites will be clamoring for The Undertaker to defeat Jeff Hardy, and understandably so. But you also got a lot of Jeff heads out there that want Hardy to win. The back and forth between these two. Pin after pin. And duck down from Jeff and in with the chop. In with the Northern Lights. My goodness. The fact that he was able to pull that off is damn impressive, even against The Undertaker. Locking up again. Jeff rolling through. Waist lock locked in tight. Over the Dead Man, Mr. Big Evil. Chin lock from Dead Man though. About to roll through from Jeff again. Hammer lock locked in tight. Wrenching at it. Absolutely wrenching at it. But who's going to get one up on the other? So far, it looks like it might be Jeff. Can The Undertaker escape, though? Pushing him away. Ducks down. Big boot. And that's going to knock any man out. Doesn't matter who you are. Shot to the head again. Now, just tossing him around. And maybe setting up a choke slam already. Will it be, though? No, clearly not. Going to take him to the ropes instead. Clothesline out of the ring. This is my ring, dog. But Jeff, just like that, managed to, take down the Dead Man. Targeting the knee. Now Jeff back in the ring. Going to the ropes, and that's the high-flying action of Jeff Hardy. That's what makes him so exciting. The absolute daredevil of this man. Now the action back in the ring, it seems. Jeff maybe baiting Taker in. And then, oh my goodness! Belly to belly. And they're clobbering The Undertaker. Got to be careful with that, Jeff. Don't want to anger the man too much. Take the fight to him, but don't infuriate him. And in with a body splash. Now Jeff going to the top rope. Usually sets up the Swanton Bomb. Nope, leg drop instead. I think Jeff believed it was too early. And if he was going to be able to roll through. My goodness, twist of fate! No way! No way! Out of nowhere! What? Was that just a 1.5? That was just a 1.5 from the Dead Man. And maybe Jeff Hardy thinks now it's time. Now it's time for the Swanton Bomb! 2 big maneuvers in the row on Big Evil. But a kick out again. But the nearest fall for Jeff Hardy. Cannot let that phase him though. Cannot let that get the better of him. Now Jeff calling Taker, not necessarily to his feet, leg drop to the back of the head. And that's the thing, in a matchup like this, with the stakes as high as it is, you cannot let anything phase you. Even if your opponent kicks out of your best move, you've got to stay on it. And now Jeff fell short. Not a lot of times he misses things like that, but he did this time around. And I'll take a... roll through, small package. Again, doing new things. Take new things in your arsenal. Jumping clothesline. Now calling Jeff to his feet. My name is Jeff. And I've been big booted in the face again. And Taker's turn to go to the top rope. Only big evil things happening here. Maybe taking too much time. A flying clothesline nearly decapitated the man. Now it's Taker's turn to do clobbering shots. Oh, and the straps are coming down. And you know that can only mean evil, devastating, dastardly things. Choke slam hits. And that was some real airtime for Jeff Hardy. Into the cover, count to 100. You are done. But no! Jeff's still kicking out. And Taker, again, not letting it phase him. You can't. Is this the final nail in the coffin? No pun intended. Tombstone pile driver to Jeff Hardy. And that has got to be all she wrote for Jeff the frickin' Hardy. And what a stellar match. Main event worthy for sure. Hey, if I was gonna, on paper, even if it wasn't the stellar match that it did turn out to be, on paper, you get a callback between Jeff Hardy and Undertaker, you damn well take it for the main event. 100%. I mean, there was a twist of fate, kick out. Swanton bomb, kick out. Undertaker, so much heart, so much determination. Knew what it took to come out on top, and he did. Jeff Hardy, unfortunately, just not had enough to win tonight. Managed it in the first round, not in the second round. Stakes so much more higher, and the stakes will continue to increase as things go by. Once again, this is the final blow, final nail. Jeff could not evade this, could not escape this. Landed right on his head from that tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Deadman Inc. lives again. And up in the quarterfinals, we are getting another throwback. As remember, the stellar match the Kurt Angle Undertaker had in 2004 with that No Way Out match. Beautifully, beautifully done. And I expect that to happen once again. Deadman Inc. walks away again. Rides away into the sunset. Is this the last time we will see this persona of Big Evil, or will we see it again in the next one? Only time will tell, and I cannot wait for that match to come around. But folks, with that being said and done, after that incredible match, that is all we have for tonight, for Saturday night's main event, round 2 match for tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, not forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn on notification bells so you not miss a single greatest match to come or any other video that I post. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight, raise hell like the dead man, and folks, I shall see you next time.